Hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith and we are playing Curse of Monkey Island. I believe we're on episode 6. Forgot how many I've recorded already. I want to say 6 of them. Anyway, so in the previous ones we've recruited Haggis and Van Helden and Cutthroat Bill, the people that were working at the barber shop, and we now need to figure out a way to get onto this boat in Danger Bay. So the problem is, I have glue, but I don't have anything to plug up this hole with. I'm thinking, if I remember correctly, it's been a while, that I need to actually go back to the rubber trees and take a cookie cutter shape out of them so I can do that. We'll go ahead and head back into town. And I guess we'll go from the... Oh, never mind. I don't want to go from that direction. Oh, well, that'll work either way. One way or another, you get where you need to go. If you guys are interested in helping my channel, don't forget to check out my Patreon page at patreon.com/ASRG, where you can also assist in decisions as to what I'll be doing next, as well as help to support, content that I create, because you want to help. Oh, come on. The walking animations. Just want to get off this first island so we can go and explore the ocean. The Tri-Island area. Another rubber tree. We'll go ahead and try to take a plug out of this rubber tree. There we go. Thunk. Alright. Now, I should be able to... Oh, Jesus. Now I should be able to go back, and I'll see you guys there. Actually, I'll go out that way. To Danger Cove. Aha, much quicker. Double click the location so it goes out there quickly. So now we should be able to get ourselves to the boat. And find out, see what there is to see, find what there is to find. Scoot in here. So my cat's not trying to get on my lap today. So let's see. We have a plug.
Wow, for a homemade rubber plug, that worked very nicely. It
Wah,
won't
wah.
stay in there.
Alright. Excuse me, I thought I did it in the right order. I'm gonna put some glue on said plug.
The plug is all pasty now.
Pasty. That should work.
Perfect.
Alright, let's go out to this boat. See about, I forget why we wanted to use this, to be honest with you. Oh, it had to do with dealing with this curse, I believe. Can I go anywhere? Or is it just a pirate ship? Cool if I could just go wherever I want on here. Is not a sponsor. I just love my Coca-Cola. If they feel like sending me a lifetime supply of cherry Coke, I'll happily take it.
Either it's a time-honored form of pirate torture, or just a loose board.
Can I take it?
I'll never be able to pick that up.
Can I cut it? Just because I can? No, for whatever reason I cut that plank off. I didn't know that was actually going to do something. These sharks just circling the area. Can I pick this up without having to die?
I don't need the plank.
What was the point? You don't need the... is it... Okay, whatever. You know what? It's my way up. That's what it is.
15 men on a dead man's... Huh? Who are you?
Oh.
Ensign Guybrush Streetboard reporting for duty, sir.
Huh? You don't look like a member of my crew.
Honest, I'm the new guy.
That actually
I
worked.
haven't heard of any new recruits. I'll have to check that out with my captain.
for you, Captain?
Yes, Threepwood. You've come aboard the Sea Cucumber. I am Mr. Fossey, the first mate. And my captain? He's the scourge of the seven seas. The dread pirate, LeChimp. Yes, Captain. It's on the table, sir.
Dread pirate LeChimp.
That's right. Captain LeChimp. Yes, Captain. Just an intruder, sir. But I'm dealing with him.
It can't possibly be LeChimp.
Tortured. Choose your punishment. You can either be tarred and feathered, or you can walk the plank.
Oh, let me see.
Feathered sounds good. How about just feathered?
Just plain
No.
feathered.
Sorry. Well, I suppose we'll have to go with walking the plank. We're trying to avoid using the tar and feathers. It's messy, and we need
Oh,
to save
I must
the
need
tar
to look
for
like that giant
emergency
chicken.
leak repair.
Oosh.
What do you say, men?
That's a
Shall
lot
we
of
make him
monkeys.
walk the plank?
There's no plank to walk.
What's that, Captain? Pandas. Well, it looks like we're having technical difficulties, Threepwood, so we'll have to drag out the tar and feathers after all.
I figured there was a purpose to that. So I didn't want the plank, I just wanted to be tarred and feathered. Now I look like the giant El Pollo Diablo.
That'll learn ya.
Alright,
So what do I do now?
alright.
I don't know. We've never done this before. Aren't you humiliated?
Yeah,
Guess
sure.
so, but no more than usual.
Aren't you supposed to be
Well,
naked when you do that?
just
So
get
it's like more
lost
painful
then.
to take off the tar. Yeah, okay. See you, buddy. Looks like I'm covered in those maggots from earlier in the game. Alright. I don't know why I would need this, but I know there's at least one person in town that would be freaked out if I came into the place looking like a Pollo Diablo. So we'll go ahead and walk around and see what happens. Not sure why I would need him to freak out. It's been a minute. I've actually been on break for a little while since I recorded so much in advance. Hello.
Do you have a reservation?
Holy
Madre
shit!
de Dios! Es el Pollo Diablo!
Madre de Dios.
Sí, he dejado en libertad los prisioneros y ahora vengo por ti.
Well, you're not taking me without a fight.
I don't speak Spanish, but I figured that would be most amusing. Oh shit. Hey!
Ugh, this chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops, I better keep quiet.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner. What's that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all. I know you don't have any weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an
LeChimp.
overachiever, a doer. Well, I'm just a tiny little fly.
The chimp? The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fossey must be
Aye, aye, Captain.
Insane.
Fresh bananas for the whole crew.
an utter loon.
Yep.
What's that, Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir, finding this gold statue may be just the boost our
That's
crew
right.
needs.
They stole my
Why,
girlfriend.
with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean.
Alright. Now, what do I do here is the question.
Ah, I hate porcelain. It's a long story.
Really?
I'll explain later. I'm not in the mood for fruit.
Okie doke. Can I open the porthole? Okay, I can go in and out like that. I need to get him. Oh, hey. And the board being there. Uh-oh. So is that my only way in, or is the board gonna be used for now? No. Let's see if I can get back now that I've got that portal open. Now what I would would need from all of this. I don't know. I got some chicken grease though. Gold tooth I already used. Ooh, ventriloquism.
Mr. Fossey, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I don't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
I don't know. The other monkeys seem to like
I
it.
feel so strongly about it, sir. I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
But first.
Very good, and then we can dig up that statue and... Okay, never mind then.
Guess we're not digging up that statue. Alright. Well, let's see what I can take at least.
That must be the map to where they've buried Elaine.
Of course. With all eyes open, follow the path to the X. Southeast, north. Ooh, never mind. You're gonna let me read it right now. Alright. See if I can take anything.
I can't imagine any need for a loaf of plunder bread.
What about some butter?
If I pick it up, it'll melt in my pants.
Tasty buttery biscuits?
I don't want another biscuit.
Yeah, but the other one's nasty. Stein?
I don't want anything that smelly.
Salt and pepper?
I avoid salt whenever possible and only use fresh ground pepper.
Mashed
I'm not
potatoes?
that interested in mashed potatoes right now.
Bananas.
I'm not in the mood for bananas.
Cranberries.
I never liked cranberries and I don't plan to start now.
Corn on a cob.
Nah, the corn is all buttery and greasy.
Afraid of porcelain.
It's made from porcelain.
Hey, there's tickets.
I don't go in for all that highbrow, artsy theater stuff. Besides, if I want to enter the theater, I can always use the stage door.
That's true.
It's a tire swing.
Hello, LeChimp.
I think Mr. Fossey is the only guy who can talk to him.
Well, we'll get on out of here then. Let's go ahead and use the boats. I think it has to do with the theater. I'll have to double check this message on here. Look at it. So southeast, northwest, west, southeast, 2 paces northeast, east, southwest. X marks the spot. I think that's what it is, because you know there was all the lights that we had going on up there, but we had to fiddle with some stuff, and we're missing like some fuses or something. So might have to figure that out a little bit. But I'm 90% sure what I'm trying to do is go into here and fiddle with this, because again, if we look at this, and all these chimps have been using this.
I don't think that would help.
There's a button missing. Maybe I wasn't supposed to mess with it yet. Alright, let's take a look. We got... I'm gonna write this down real quick so I can stop having a reference back and forth. Okay, I got that written down now. Let's see what we can do here. So we got southeast. Let me southeast. Hopefully this will still work. Northwest. We got west. South. East. 2 northeast. that's Max from Sam and Max on there. That'll be another title I gotta come back through and do. 1 east and 1 southwest.
That's it!
There it is.
That must be where Elaine is buried.
X marks the spot. Why are they buried on stage? I can't even possibly be deep enough. How the hell did that work out?
And now, the moment I know you've all been waiting for. How about some amazing juggling?
I don't think I can get out on stage now, can I?
Is this a dagger I see before me? No, it's 3. See how I juggle these knives? At great personal risk to myself, and to you if I slip.
He's a great juggler, but I sure wish he'd get off the stage so I can dig Elaine up.
Yeah, and I gotta figure out how to get him off of the stage. Can I hook him? That'd be good. A donkey head, huh? Can I take that?
I don't want to look like a jackass. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. So knock it off.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I can't go back upstairs now, so I gotta figure out how to get him in another manner.
Looks too big for me. No, I don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him. And his 2 pals. Whee!
I don't want to haul those cannonballs around.
Do I have any myself, maybe? I got chicken grease. Grease up them bowels.
Uh-oh, it looks like he's coming for the cannonballs now.
That's right, because he
And
juggles
now
different
the
things.
ultimate Shakespearean delight. The famous cannonball juggling scene from Romeo and Juliet.
The juggling scene.
Whoa! Oops!
Oh.
I'm glad it had a happy ending and he got the girl in the end.
Yeah, sure. Call that a girl, I guess. But at least I can get out here now. Oh, hello, monkey. Take that plank.
I don't need a plank to walk.
What I do? Use the shovel.
Elaine should be
There we
safe up
go.
in the crow's nest.
Still don't know how she was in
Yeah.
there. Alright, and we sail away because we got all our people and everything.
Well, I've got a crew, a map, a ship, and finally got Elaine back. So what say we head on to Blood Island to lift the curse and save Elaine? How about it, guys? Let's get moving towards Blood Island. Let's head on out and find our fortune. Guys,
Of course they
this
don't want
might
to
be
do
more
anything.
difficult than I first imagined.
Part 3. 3 sheets to the wind.
Ah, the sea. Aye, the sea. Makes you glad to be alive.
I think that ship is following us.
Feel that salty spray.
The sunlight sparkling off the bay.
What a glorious seafaring day.
It's a pirate ship. We've got to outrun her. All right, men, are you with me?
Hey, look, guys. A whale.
Oh my
Where?
goodness, pay
Where?
attention, y'all.
That ship is gaining on us. Cutthroat Bill, rig the topsail.
Is that a right whale?
No, lad.
They're boarding us. Crew, help me out here.
It is a member of the Cetus suborder, Mr. Shetty, though.
They're literally
I
looking
think
at him
you're
too,
right.
from the angle that this is shot from.
Well.
Rottingham.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
you. What do you want?
Took his hair.
Hey,
I've come for your map to the fabled Blood Island. Then I'll find the diamond you mentioned. It will make a fine paperweight for my escritoire. Ooh, look! It's breaching!
look, Baldy, I'll never give you that map. I need it to save Elaine.
Then I'll have to take it from you by force. That whale must be 30.5 meters.
100 feet, and weigh 200 metric tons.
You know, of course. In a swamp valley, sharp wit is much more important than a sharp blade.
Of course. Everybody knows that, Chrome Dome. Let's get this over with.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
Oh yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
Yeah.
No. That's not right at all.
What?
On the sea, we fight it a little differently.
Oh,
On the
really?
sea, all your insults and threats have to rhyme.
What?
So when I say every enemy I've
Okay.
met I've annihilated, you say,
I once found some gold, but it was just electroplated?
no. You
Yeah.
say, with your breath, I'm sure they are suffocated. Let's try that again, shall we? You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee. I'm waiting.
I don't know anything.
Just as I thought. You're an amateur with this world. Give me that map.
Here, take it.
Give it boots on skin.
That's your map? Yeah. As soon as I'm through pirating these waters, it's off to Blood Island. Until we meet again, Monsieur Tweepood.
I've got to get that map back or we'll never find Blood Island. Thanks, guys. You were a
Useless.
world of help back there.
It was a rousing battle, Captain.
Aye, and it reminds me of a song.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
We're a band of vicious pirates.
Sailing out to sea. When you hear a gentle
You'll
singing.
be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous. Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
That pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap. We're a club attuned for rovers.
We can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Remember this song.
No time for song. We got to move.
The battle will be long, but our courage we will prove.
They're pretty good at rhyming, though.
We're a pack of scurvy sea dogs.
Have we pity, not a dram?
We only roasted garlic.
Then sing from the diaphragm.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
All right, crew. Let's get to work.
Our vocation's a thing we love, a thing we'd never shirk. We'll fight you in the harbor.
We'll battle you on land.
But when you meet singing pirates,
There'll be more than you can stand.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
a good one.
No, it wasn't. Stop, stop, stop!
The brass is what we'll polish and the deck is what we'll mop.
You say you're nasty pirate, scheming, thieving, bad bushwhackers. From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
a pirate I was meant to be.
He's getting in on it,
trim the
though.
sails and roam the sea.
Oh, there we go.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
Well, door hinge? No. Guess the song's over then.
guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now.
Captain,
Yes, Mr. McMudden.
we were wondering, just what kind of captain you are.
What do you mean, Haggis?
Well, some captains are men of action. They like to have complete responsibility and control for their ship. Other captains prefer to concentrate more on the thinking aspects of captaining. The captain who's a man of action will undoubtedly have a much more difficult time of defeating other scoundrels of the sea in the fast-paced realm of ship-to-ship combat. The more academic captain will find the other pirate vessels he meets to be less aggressive, and therefore far easier and quicker to defeat in combat.
I see.
So, Captain Threepwood, which type of captain be ye?
What did they mean? I love tough sea battles as much as the next captain. I'd rather let you guys help me out. I like tough sea battles.
I love a tough sea battle as much as the next captain.
Challenging ship combat it is.
Okay, that's what I just chose. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I was going to try to cut it at the Act 3 point, but it just kept going with all the story and then the song, learning the new insults combat. So, anyway, if you guys are enjoying this, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And if you're interested in helping out the channel, check out patreon.com/ASRG. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Hey fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.